guys, we are here with little Miss Phoebe, and she is a possum. What can you tell us about Phoebe today?
Phoebe lives with us because she has suffered from an injury to her paw. I don't know if you can see or not. She's actually missing some of the digits of her finger. And if you're a possum, you rely on your paw and your claws to climb and to dig. And so she probably would not be very successful in the wild, missing those parts of her finger.
If you see a possum in your backyard, just leave it alone. Do you want to know why? Because on average, one possum eats 5,000 ticks. That's like having a natural pest control in your own backyard. So remember, if you see that possum, leave him alone and he will leave you alone.
So we hear a lot about how possums are a nuisance around our house. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think a lot of people see possums in different ways that aren't very pretty. They see them in your garbage can, digging through your trash. They see them on the side of the road, and they often see them hit. And they've got a tail that looks a little bit like a rat tail. And some people don't think possums are very cute. Personally, I think they're adorable. There's not much cuter than Phoebe. So I think they really get a bad rap, and it's very undeserved. This is also nature's garbage man. They actually clean up the forest for us. They're omnivores and they're opportunistic eaters. They eat just about anything that they can find. And if something is decaying in the forest floor, they will actually consume that, once again, keeping our environment healthy for us.
The possum is such a neat creature in so many different ways, but one of the ways you may not be aware of is that it's actually a marsupial, and one of the only marsupials in North America. And by marsupial, I mean like a kangaroo or a koala that has a pouch where their baby joey grows.
So if you see one of these possums around your house, you just want to leave it alone. Is that right, Tish?
Yes, definitely. Once again, wild animals need to be wild. They don't need our help. They need to learn to be dependent on their own. And you know, if you approach a possum, you're not going to get this behavior. You're going to get 50 teeth hissing at you. You're going to get an animal that doesn't want to be around people. So just observe from a distance and let them be a possum and do their job for us.